good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live on Facebook and on YouTube. While we're getting everything ready, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Live YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/filmmyrun and also Twitter at filmmyrun, and the website is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax, don't forget to drop me a ride on and watch me do all the hard work. Welcome along, 1 minute to go before the start of stage 5. The Tour of Zwift. We are doing the short version today because we are still poorly. We're still poorly. So, short version today. 5.5 kilometres. Let me just turn Victoria's mic on.
Hello, good evening everybody.
We have Maltesers to eat. If you want a Malteser, just drop a message in the chat and we'll get a Malteser sent over to you. Good evening to Amy Green, Tina Beard, Tiago, Sebastian and John Farrell. Hello guys, hope you're all well. Let's start our treadmills going because we are going in 20 seconds. Now me and Vic are going at different speeds. Excuse me, I've got a Malteser in my mouth. Right, Tina has joined the long one, and that is because I did say a few days ago I would join the long one. And I changed my mind this morning, and I apologise to everyone because I'm not well, and I still feel shattered. Every time I finish a run, I've got DOMs in my legs, I've got a cough that I just can't shake. So, marathon training is out the window still, and I'm just trying to survive. I'm just trying to get through each run. We've got a big group of runners in this short run today, though. I'm going to go at 10 kph. Victoria's going at 9. So, good evening, Nick Dumbleton. Yeah, so sorry, Tina. John Farrell is in the shorter run, I can see, but yeah, probably everyone else who I normally run with is in the longer run, and I sincerely apologise.
Tina says, to be honest, Stephen, you need to rest and get better.
Yeah, Amy's in the long run too.
Sebastian is in the long one.
Sebastian's in the long run. Sarah Jacobson told me that I need to see a doctor today. So, I don't know.
I'm not convinced it's a doctor. I think it's just rest.
Yeah, it is. I think that. I think it is just. We've just got to rest, but we're not going to have time to rest because as of Thursday, we're off to Cornwall for the weekend for the Arc of Attrition, which Jonathan Perkin will be running the 50-miler, Clive Finnemore will be running the 100-miler, and tomorrow we've got the interval session, so we can't miss that. So it's all go on Zwift.
Juggling
and in
work,
the running world.
Juggling running.
Yeah.
Juggling family. Juggling work. Juggling trying to get better. Apparently, in Worthing, there is a flu-type or flu-like virus that a lot of people who are in the local hospital have. So I don't know if we've got this like flu-like virus or whether we're so run down that we're just getting multiple viruses, but neither of us are 100%.
Tina says, fancy going to the track last night, you idiot. Yeah, well, see, I went to the track last week as well, and I thought last week that I said to myself, next week, I'll be totally on it. I'll be fully fit, or rather fully well, unable to commit fully to the session. So, of course, I went last night. It's just terrible. I was just so slow. It was ridiculous.
But I think we both feel well enough to run, and then we try to run, and we just don't have the energy.
How far did you run yesterday, Amy? Hello everyone, how are we all today? Question mark.
Amy did an impressive 16 miles yesterday.
Good grief, Amy, that's amazing. 16 miles for Amy outdoors yesterday, to add to the 15 miles she did outdoors a couple of weeks ago.
Impressive.
So, yeah. So Amy is well on course, training for her marathon.
Paul Hayward will be with us as soon as he gets his treadmill working. So,
no.
Paul, we are in the short run with John Farrell and a number of others. And then some of our other followers are in the long run.
Slowly recovering.
As Stephen decides to talk all over me.
Oh, I was talking into the... Why, what were you saying, sorry? Hello, daughter. I only texted it. I only saw the text. We'll go after it. Can you believe our daughter just came in here to ask for sweets? I should have told her we've got sweets here.
Children don't know about my secret stash of Maltesers.
Anyone racing this weekend? Question mark.
Sebastian says, hello, Elsa. Sebastian, Elsa was so grateful for your contribution.
Tina says, Sebastian, my Zwift companion app is off. Sebastian, just take that as a sign of good things. Just be grateful for that. Small mercies, Sebastian, small mercies.
Paul Hayward is still having technical issues. No luck tonight, going to turn everything off.
No worries, Andrew. Sorry about that. It happens to us all from time to time. Well, I mean, not me, obviously. I never have technical problems, but other people I know, I've heard stories
Andrew?
that it happens to everyone.
Andrew.
Happens to everyone.
I
No?
could have sworn you said Andrew.
Well, funnily enough, I might have said Andrew. I didn't think I did, but I was looking at a text from Andrew, who says, sadly, I'm still struggling with an Achilles problem. Andrew Jackson. In game.
Andrew Jackson and Paul Hayward have now morphed into one person. Technical issues and Achilles issues.
Oh, Tina, have you got to stop? Because your companion app isn't connecting. Is that what it is? Oh, no, that isn't good.
No, she says she has credit for this run already.
So I can
stop.
Yeah.
It's her choice.
I thought she was suggesting that because the companion app isn't working...
She's throwing her toys out the pram.
Maybe she is. We all have those, John. So, has anyone seen the new incredible treadmill just released by Wahoo? I don't know if anyone else has seen this. I did post a link to it on the Zwift Runners Facebook page today. The new treadmill from Wahoo in partnership with Zwift. Now, it's not going to be released to the public, certainly in the UK, until 2025. But it will be released in America at some point this year. I mean, it looks incredible.
Now, Marcus Holmes is looking for an excuse to purchase a smart treadmill. Will this perk his interest, I wonder?
There is a sensor in the front. If you move towards the front of the treadmill, the belt speeds up. Move towards the rear of the treadmill, the belt slows down. They have been testing it with auto incline on Zwift as well. It is truly next level treadmill stuff. Search for DC Rainmaker, who has had a go on it already. $5,000 approximately. So it's about $5,000. So is that probably about 3,500 UK pounds? 4,000 euros? And yes, I don't know if you heard me talking in game there. It has a sensor in the front of the treadmill, and it can sense where you are on the treadmill. So if you're at the front of the treadmill, it will speed the treadmill belt up. And it is incredibly responsive. If you move towards the back of the treadmill, it will slow the treadmill down. But it only does it when you are in the air. So it won't slow the treadmill down uncomfortably while your foot is on it.
Paul Hayward says his old one sped up when his heart rate lowered and slowed down when his heart rate got higher.
That's clever.
Yeah. And hello to Jack Sheriff. I hope you're well.
Hey Jack. Right, so Jack is 10 years old. Jack is running with us. I think Jack is running with us today. Jack wanted to run with us the other day, but the timings just didn't quite match with what we were doing. But it looks like Jack is running with us today, so great to have you with us, Jack. Fantastic. If I'd known you were on, I would have tried to run at the same pace as you and keep with you. If I can find Jack, I'll highlight him on the screen.
Tina Beard says, hi, Jack.
Let me just go through and see if I can find Jack a bit further up. I think Jack's ahead of me. Oh yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll go and give some ride-ons anyway, so I'll go through the list of runners and drop ride-ons to everyone, and hopefully we'll come across Jack. There he is. There's Jack. We'll give him a ride-on. So Jack Sheriff live on the Zwift Run channel right now. There he is. There's his avatar at least, anyway.
Jack, you're famous.
Going at a nice, steady pace. Jack's 2.3 kilometres in, so approaching halfway, and running at around about 10 kilometres per hour. Just a bit quicker. So let me just quickly go and give some other people some ride-ons, and then we'll come back to Jack for a few minutes.
Jack says thank you both. Or perhaps his dad says thank you.
Thanks, Greg. Thanks, Greg and Jack. Okay. So the furthest up at the moment is, let's see how far ahead we've got. Oh, gosh. Oh, no, further back than that. Right, it looks like Iron Stee from Italy is running at 4 minutes per kilometre and is out in front at the moment. Sebastian reckons we've got to entertain him for the full 9k of their long run. Victoria can do that for you. So he's in, well, it's not a race, is it? But Iron Steve from Italy is at the front of the pack. Heart rate of 145, so hopefully that's legitimate. But I would say at that speed, you would expect his heart rate to be a bit higher than that after 3k. For 3.5k at 4 kilometres, 4 minutes per kilometre, unless this guy is an elite athlete, I would say his heart rate would have to be higher than 140. And it seems to be jumping around an awful lot, unlike a real heart rate would do. So I'm not convinced about that. Anyway, we'll move on. Widmer from Switzerland, well done to you. Hardy from the UK, well done to you. Heart rate of 152. Rosenkrantz from Germany, well done. Ekberg from Wales, that's more like a heart rate that's working really hard. Ekberg from Wales, heart rate 180. Oakes from the UK, looks comfortable. 127 BPM. Wayne from England, well done to you. Zatua, no country flag. And Austin, well done to you, heart rate 159. Salm from Switzerland, already given him a ride on. The A-Team from Ireland, JC from the A-Team, well done to you, heart rate 145. And Gianpaolo from Italy, just over 3k in. Witten from Germany, well done to you. And Biglar from the Netherlands. Ronberg from Sweden, heart rate 154 for him. Robinson from the UK, just approaching 3 kilometres, running at 5 minutes per kilometre, heart rate 150. Van der Meer from South Africa, just hit 3 kilometres, well done to you. Kalfus from Germany, good work. And Martin from France. We've got quite an eclectic number of countries. Look at that. We've got Italy, Germany, the Netherlands, Sweden, the UK, South Africa, France, Canada. And there's Baxter from Canada. So, quite European apart from our South African entrant there. Well done. Estlund from the USA and Couture from the USA, well done to you. Folder from the UK, no heart rate. And Leo from Italy. James from the USA, heart rate 154. And McAndrew from the USA, no heart rate. Kowalczyk from Poland, just hit 3 kilometers, well done to you. And Skinnerland Hansen from Norway. Heinen from Belgium. And Regno from Italy. Here's Jack again. Jack's not got a heart rate, but, well, I'm sure he has got a heart rate, but he's not wearing a heart rate strap, but that's fine. He's only 10. That's perfectly allowable.
Okay, Jack, I don't have heart rate tonight either.
And this is our favourite little tune. So we will be around tomorrow for the Brighton Marathon interval session. But that will be it. We are leaving early on Thursday morning for Cornwall, where we will be all weekend. You can catch us live on Mud Crew TV. That's on YouTube on the Mud Crew TV channel from Thursday evening. We've got Thursday evening race registration live, and then Friday morning we will start our full coverage, lasting, well, all the way to the end of the race on Saturday night.
Hello to Nick Dumbleton. He's asking a question. How many have we got for the Brighton Marathon meetup?
Nick, I don't know, but I think it's about 15. That's off the top of my head. If everyone who said they're coming comes, then it should be around 15. I have got a list somewhere.
And unfortunately, Brighton Marathon sold out. So we've not got as many as people wanted to come. Amy can't meet tomorrow for intervals. Leicester women are playing again. But she will try and do the workout before she goes out.
So Amy went to see Leicester women the other night. Unfortunately, they lost. So let's hope Leicester women give Amy and the girls a win tomorrow night. Good luck to Leicester women for Amy. Right, we'll move on from Jack. Well done, Jack. Dagan is next from Switzerland, running with Palmans. Or running just behind Palmans. A messenger from, what flag is that? Austria, I think. Panarelli from Italy. And Droz from the UK. Followed by Summers, also from the UK. And then Damien R from France.
Tina Beard will be at the track tomorrow, so will not be doing intervals with us. However, she has volunteered herself to be beacon on Friday. Thank you, Tina.
To be honest, she didn't volunteer herself. I volunteered her, and she put up an almighty fight to resist. But she eventually relented. Thank you, Tina. We were hoping to have some live streaming from either Marcus or Sarah Jacobson on Friday, but unfortunately they are absolutely overrun with work, and it is obviously the middle of the day for them in the USA, so we will have no live stream unfortunately on Friday, unless Clive Finnemore is available to live stream.
Whilst on the Cornish
no, he's on the Ark,
coastline.
of course. He won't be there either, will he? Oh dear.
Keep up, Stephen.
Tucciano from the USA, followed by Black from the USA, followed by Stephen Smith, possibly, from the UK, Forrest from Poland, and Gracci from Switzerland. Quite a few Swiss runners out tonight. That's at least 3 or 4. There's John Farrell. Well done, John.
Tina has promised to be chatty on Friday.
Thank you, Tina. West and Mika. Mika from Germany with a heart rate of 157. She's doing well. Monaghan has stopped. Bessu from France. And followed by Blay from Germany. Heart rate 131. And Mabe from the UK, followed by Greenwood from the UK. No heart rate. Will Banks from the USA. Vargas from Paraguay. I want to say Paraguay, but I'm not entirely sure. Pellegrino from the USA. Evans from Wales. Heart rate of 148. And Barker from the UK. There's a lot of runners today, aren't there? Torres from Spain. Rai from Italy. Vensk from the USA. And Hasler, another one from Switzerland. Medina. Right, does anybody know what that flag is? Medina, what is that? It's a white cross. It's got 2 blue squares opposite diagonals and 2 red squares opposite diagonals. It's going to be a small country, I think. But, you know, something like Monaco or something, but...
No, it's not Monaco.
Not Monaco, it's not Liechtenstein. Not Luxembourg. Anybody know what that flag is?
Hello to Leafon.
Leafon, hello to you, buddy.
Thanks for joining us. Paul Hayward, unfortunately, no Bluetooth connection tonight. He needs to sort it out. That's your evening gone, Paul. And turning it off and on again didn't work.
Right, we're still going down our list of runners. Eid from Norway, Henry and Wilcock from the UK, RT from the USA, and Andrew Jackson from the UK. Why did I nearly say Germany? Brezina from the Czech Republic. Well done to you. And Resi from the UK. And is that Brendan McKee has stopped or is walking very, very slowly?
Hello to Paul Deering. He says it's the Dominican Republic.
Thank you, Paul Deering. 10 points to Paul. That flag is the Dominican Republic, and both of Victoria and I should have known that because we have been there.
Unfortunately, not together though.
No, in our previous lives, we've both been to the Dominican Republic. We should have known what that flag was. But thank you, Paul Deering. 10 points to you.
I assume Paul Deering knows what he's talking about.
Well, this is the question. Was it Debbie? No, because Debbie would have come on herself. She wouldn't have let Paul Deering have the glory.
Debbie is too busy running on the treadmill. I shouldn't say that. She's probably working, to be fair. Right,
lovely square that we're running through here in Switzerland. Oh, that's why we've got so many Swiss runners, of course. Because we're running through Switzerland. Oh, no, hang on. Oh, it's Austria, isn't it? That we're running through. Where are we running? Where are we running? Is this Switzerland or Austria? I think it's Austria, isn't it? Innsbruck. Innsbruck is in Austria, isn't it? But anyway, that probably explains the number of Swiss runners. Because obviously Switzerland right next to Austria. Nice feeling of nearby home.
Yeah, Sebastian, I think it's Innsbruck too.
Yeah, no. Oh, it definitely is Innsbruck. But I was thinking, is Innsbruck in Switzerland or Austria? But of course it's in Austria. Right, 1 kilometre to go. For me, Vic's a little bit behind.
Nick Dumbledon says, has anyone got suggestions to help Raynaud's syndrome. It seems to be getting worse every year. Nick, I have circulation issues. I've never had it diagnosed, and I'm not sure if it's Raynaud's or not, but I do know if you keep your wrists warm, that will help with your hands. I usually wear gloves in cold weather. You can wear 2 layers of gloves to reduce that sweating. Also, if you are running outdoors and it's very cold, I can highly recommend putting a hand warmer inside each glove. So I have it literally sitting on the palm of my hands.
Such a beautiful course, Innsbruck.
Leafon thought Innsbruck was in the UK. To Austria, Leafon.
Yeah, Innsbruck is definitely not in the UK. I think you can tell by the style of the houses and the mountains in the background. This has been a course on Zwift for a few years now. It's not new at all. It's probably about 4 years old.
I really like this course. Don't know why, I always have done.
But we don't run on it often enough. There's so many parts of Zwift that we don't run on enough. So I've got 600 metres to go before I'm stopping. John Farrell's just ahead of me. Victoria's just a little bit behind. Everyone else is on the longer route. Yes, Sebastian says Stephen with a question mark. Yes, Sebastian. Is he going to try and get me to stay on for 9k? Because it's not happening. I'm not doing it. He's trying to bully me. He's trying to bully me into staying on for 9k. And I'm not falling for it.
We've also got a huge amount of work to do tonight.
So that's 5k up. Jack has finished. Well done, Jack.
Well done, Jack.
So
Great
Jack
running.
has crossed the line. Well done, Jack. Great running. Good work. We'll see you again. Maybe next time we can actually run side by side together. That would be good.
Bye, Paul. He's off. Work is on his old phone. As in, oh, sorry. I'm off, as in off running. Zwift works on using his old phone.
Yeah, it sounds like Paul Hayward has finally started the run, just as the rest of us are about to finish. Good work, Paul. Finally got it going.
Trusty old phone.
Yeah.
Paul Hayward's has signed up for the 7 p.m. short run to get it done. Well done, Paul.
So thank you very much for joining us tonight. We will be back tomorrow for the interval session, 6 p.m. UK time for the Brighton Marathon interval sessions. It'll be 90 seconds off, 90 seconds on tomorrow. Or the other way around, 90 seconds on. Is it 90 seconds on, 1 minute off? Or 90 seconds on, 90 seconds off, Victoria? Can you remember?
I don't remember. Or 9 seconds off. Probably one of those nonsense runs. Leafon, no worries. It says I can't really tell West European medieval-styled cobbled houses apart from the UK. So UK, Germany, and France look the same to him. That's absolutely fine.
Don't forget to go and have a look at DC Rainmaker's video of the brand new Wahoo smart treadmill. Incredible piece of tech, and hopefully the prices will come down in the next few, years, I suppose. But this is the kind of tech, if you look at it, it's the kind of tech that we are going to get very soon here. And it won't be long before we've all got decline, incline, auto speed, all adjusted for us on the treadmill, and hopefully at a reasonable cost. Right, I'm done, so we'll hang on till Victoria comes. Tour de Zwift bucket hat has been unlocked, so if I wanted to, I could now wear the green bucket hat, but I think for just to be unique, because there aren't many people who have it, I will continue to wear the white bucket hat.
Question from Leafon. Has there been a new map released since Scotland?
No. So Leafon says, has there been a new map released since Scotland? No, there hasn't, but there have been new roads released. So since Scotland, there's that as well. So since Scotland, we've had the new roads on the south coast of Watopia. So the new beach and island roads that go on the back of the Epic Calm on the south coast of Watopia. They are new roads that came out a few months ago. 3, 4, 5 months ago or so. And just before that, we also had the Climb Portals released as well, which we ran up a few times. It's not a new map as such. It's just a kind of another. It's not like running in a real world. It's like all ethereal and druggy. It's as though you're living in a hallucinogenic drug world of Lucy in the Sky with diamond colours as you climb up a hill. It's a very strange experience. So maybe we'll do a Climb Portal again one day soon. But Leafon, if you're interested, go and have a look. Search for Climb Portal and also search for South Coast Route in Watopia on YouTube, and you'll find videos of people riding and running on the south coast of Watopia, and you'll find videos of us running up the portal, the Climb Portal in Watopia as well.
Jack says, well done, Stephen, and thank you for talking about him. John Farrell, thanks, Mr. and Mrs. C. You're welcome, John. Amy's legs are screaming at her, and she's saying well done to Seb and Tina. And apparently Seb has sent an important message. Where is the message from Seb?
Right. Excuse me.
Is it something we've missed?
We've probably missed it. I'm going to have to search.
Is it on the live stream or in game?
I'm going back through the chat.
Regarding the streaming key? No.
This was the best. Right. This was the best one tonight, says Sebastian. And he says, you have to entertain us for the full 9K. Yeah, we did read that out, Sebastian, if it's that one. I can't see any other messages from you, Seb, so I don't know if we've missed something.
What about the streaming key?
Where was that?
What's it?
Regarding the streaming key. Okay, what's the message regarding the streaming key? I didn't see a message about a streaming key, Sebastian. Let me just type it again and tell me what it was. Are you done? Yeah. Right, Victoria's done. Well done, Victoria. Good job.
Tina Beard does not have any suggestion to help Reynard's. Hers is horrendous.
So we're still just seeing if we can find this message from Sebastian. Oh, it's a member sticker. Okay, I'll have a look. We'll have a look. Right, thank you guys very much. I know some of you are still running. Appreciate that you're still going. Good luck. Get to the finish soon. Just keep relaxed. Keep running.
I believe we have a volunteer to live stream on Friday night. Thank you, Sebastian.
Okay, we probably need to have a chat about it, Sebastian, so I can tell you what you need to do. But yeah, okay, we can do that.
Excellent, if you can.
Right. I think that is everything. Take care, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow for the Wednesday interval session, the Brighton Marathon training session. 90 seconds on. I think it's 90 seconds on, 90 seconds off. So we'll see you for that tomorrow.
Well done to everyone who's run tonight, and thank you for everybody who's joined in the chat.
Take care. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye-bye.